So there's this aesthetic, immersive, and interactive light festival that happens every year in Sydney, and it's called Vivid. Alright, here's the thing. For the last 2 years though, it hasn't been in existence because I guess the pandemic. But I heard this year it's going to be bigger than ever, and that's what I'm going to show you. Some of the best things to do during Vivid, some of the activities you could do during Vivid. But first, coffee. So today we're partnering up with Pelago, which is the Singapore airline ground experiences, especially if you're traveling down to Sydney and you're thinking about what to do. Then Pelago has all the selection for activities around Sydney. We've also got a code right here, I'll put in the description as well, where you can get a little bit of a discount. But now I'm supposed to meet Helmi because we're gonna have lunch at the Centrepoint Tower, SkyFeast. So apparently like it's a luxury kind of buffet where you can see the whole of Sydney from up above, level 83 or something like that. Very exciting.
Literally, you are like above the sky and have a feast, which is the buffet. And it's located in Centrepoint Tower, which is Westfield level 4. Then you have to go all the way up.
Yep. So it's like a buffet, you gotta go around. It's 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours. And you know what? We are actually moving. So this is like 360-degree moving.
Yeah, slowly you're coming. Yeah, do you see that?
See that?
So you get the 360 view of the whole of Sydney from like
Sydney, and we are super lucky because it's been raining like the whole week, but
That's
today is like super sunny. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
The buffet has quite a selection. A seafood section with prawns, crabs, oyster, perfect if you're pescatarian. Of course, at any buffet, right, you gotta get the prawns.
Yeah. And the crab.
Further on the other side was all your meat-based items, chicken, beef, and even kids-friendly food like nuggets and chips.
Seems like Nick is all in for seafood and I'm all in for the meat.
I know.
And pasta.
Check out the pork belly now.
Check out the pork belly. I can see that's all the fat right here.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. Usually buffet, right, they're never really good. You only go for kind of like the prawns because that's the best deal and that's the most freshest thing that you can get, but that is really good. Really good. It's like...
But you need to get the fat.
You need to get the fat. It's so good. It's really good.
Yeah.
If you're after a chill lunch session or a dinner with a breathtaking view of Sydney, then this is a great option.
I need to go to work.
Alright, bye Helmi. So I probably haven't told you guys, but I've actually left my 9 to 5. Yep. So currently doing this full time. So if you guys are supporting me, it's a long time coming and I'm so grateful that I got up to this point. And I'm gonna bring you guys to all my travel journeys coming up here in the future. So thank you for supporting us. Alright, so the sun is down and this is the moment we've been waiting for. We're gonna get on a chopper and we're gonna fly all over the city and then we're gonna see Vivid. Oh my god, it's so exciting. I've never flown helicopter before, so this is the very first time for me and Helmi, right?
Yes.
Kind of scary. Kind of scary, but kind of exciting. So yeah, I don't know what view we're gonna see, but like it's gonna be absolutely spectacular to see it. So we're right now at Sydney Airport, and yeah, we're a little bit early, right?
Yeah.
And
so
very hungry too.
The place is called Sydney HELITOURS.
That's right, Sydney HELITOURS. So they're the one that's the provider that's gonna take us up to the sky and see the beautiful Sydney Harbour.
Oh my god. Yeah. And also, if you guys would like to book.
Yep, so you can also use the code at Pelago to actually book this chopper activity.
Yeah.
Yes, for a discounted price. So there you go.
Right.
Later on, we're gonna show you Taronga too.
Oh yes.
We got that fun love. We got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that mad love. We got that sad love. We got that fun love. We got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got
So this is second day and we are going to Taronga Zoo.
That's right.
So-
Right now we are at the Circular Quay Wharf Terminal here.
Yep.
It's about 5:30 right now.
Yeah, 5:30.
All the lights hasn't come on yet.
We haven't been to Taronga Zoo for a while, right?
For many years actually.
For many years. So I don't know whether the animal is sleeping or not. So,
But
yeah.
we know the lights is going to be absolutely beautiful. While taking the ferry to Taronga Zoo from Circular Quay provides a unique perspective of the vivid lights, our advice is to drive there early before the sun sets. There were queues upon arriving the wharf for the bus up. It took us about 1.5 hours to get to the entrance, but once you're in, it's an ecstatic journey. All right, so it's day 3 now. It's another vivid day, and we're gonna start off by doing a journey from Central Station towards Circular Quay and giving you the best free things guide to Vivid.
Yes.
First stop is the Convergence tunnel. Once you get off Central Station, take the tunnel towards UTS, and you'll start your Vivid journey here.
'Cause it's you, always on my mind. Yeah, it's you, taking all my time. Let it sink in. Haven't you been hurting enough?
Once you're done here, make your way down towards Darling Harbour via Darling Square. Along the way, you'll see other installations like the Halo.
They have one for the shorter people like me.
The CHECKMATE, a giant chess that could be seen from across the field.
Lying to yourself. It's too late to meet up. We are too far apart. It's too late, can't you see? I can't trust you.
And finally, Darling Harbour for the Sydney Infinity, which blends water and lights to create a spectacular visual experience. And then the drone show by Paramount Pictures at the Sydney Harbour. This was a one-off show on Sunday, so if you miss out on this, hope this will entertain you. Drones lighting up the Sydney Harbour, creating one of the most entertaining moments of the night. They even got a reference to Star Trek, SpongeBob SquarePants, Kenny from South Park.
Wow, the drone shot is amazing.
I know, it's one of a
know.
kind, right?
Yeah, and I think it's only one day, right, Nick?
Yeah, it's just today. So
Yeah.
hopefully if you guys are watching this, you guys are actually here today on the
I
Sunday.
know. Oh my god.
That was
It's
actually
like
beautiful.
Paramount and Vivid Sydney. Oh my god. And it's so funny. There's like South Park, there's SpongeBob, what else?
Yeah, there's a few.
Super cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really amazing.
Trek further towards Walsh Bay via the rocks. Just off Circular Quay train station is another installation spot, the Gravitational Grid. Imagine Tron, cyberpunk vibes. It's eye-catching indeed. Then you'll pass by the MCA full of light projection before hitting the street vendors. In all honesty, the foods are decent, but the queues and the prices may not be worth it. Our advice is to have your dinner elsewhere in the city, but if you got the time, then queue up. Once you pass the overseas passenger terminal, you'll get the quintessential view spots for the Opera House. This is probably one of the best spots for photographers for a shot to the Opera House. Follow the boardwalk past Park Hyatt into the Earth Deities installation, before finally arriving at your final stop, the ephemeral OCEANIC. Vivid this year has been incredible, nothing short but incredible, right, Helmi?
This is like our third day.
That's right. So if you guys have been visiting Vivid on the weekend, let us know which one is your favorite spot here in Vivid. For us, has to be the chopper, the drone, and right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tour of Vivid.
Yes.
Some of the things, some of the best things to do around, I guess, Sydney at the moment.
All around Sydney, basically.
So beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think this year it's like the best.
The
Vivid
best
ever.
I think the highlight for me has to be the drone. That is insane, and of course the chopper.
Yeah, the drone was really, really good though.
All right, well, it's gonna wrap up the episode right here behind the balls.
It's
Balls,
bubbles.
right? Bubbles. I don't know. I just like to call it balls. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys are brand new to the channel, we do food and travel weekly. So don't forget to punch the like button, subscribe because it's free and it'll help us a lot. And we will see you guys next week.
See ya!
We got that fun.